What's it there, baby? You already know it is the big boss hog. Boss dog can't poke through the door. Here to talk to box before I get about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Caught them enough highlight. Maybe you're mad. Peak game metaphors on West Swain. We clutched up. We clutched out. You know what we're talking about. Jamboos Ennis, Vergil Ortiz. Let's talk about it. So apparently, according to BoxingNews24.com, they're trying to get Jamboos Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz fight at 154, and they want it on February 22nd. That's supposed to be a big card. That was supposed to be the card that Shakur Stevenson was supposed to be on against Williams Zepeda, but apparently that fight is off. So now they're trying to negotiate a Vergil Ortiz versus Jamboos Ennis. This is what I think about the fight. I like the fight. Jamboos Ennis is coming off a shaky performance. He got a lot of people now wanting to fight him, which is good. I think Boots should take this fight. You know, I know I've seen a couple of people say, hey, it's not a good look for Boots. You know, defense looking kind of leaky, in which it is, you know. But I think this will be a good look for Boots. I mean, to keep it 1,000 at 147, there's really no real competition there. You know what I mean? You got champions there, but do you really think Mario Barrios can put up a good fight against Jamboos Ennis? You know, do you really think Brian Norman can put up a good fight against Jamboos Ennis? Do you really think any other champion at 147 pounds, you know, Stanionis can put up a good fight against Jamboos Ennis? So I think that Vergil Ortiz fighting at 154, I think that's the division that Boots need to be at. That's where all the smoke is at. That's the more popping division, and I feel like he can make a name for himself at that division. So I think Boots needs to go ahead and just drop that belt and then go to 154 and do his thing. You know what I mean? And starting with Vergil Ortiz getting that name, you know, they were linked together at welterweight, not at 154. Of course, Vergil Ortiz has a little bit more experience because he's had a couple of fights at 54, but I like the fight. I think it's a very good fight, and I think they should try to get this fight over the hump. Now, do I think it's going to happen? No, because of Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn do a lot of pump faking. You know what I'm saying? So I believe De La Hoya and them want this fight. I don't think Eddie Hearn has that same mindset. You know what I mean? And I'm just keeping it a bean with you. Eddie Hearn do a lot of talking. He do a lot of talking, pump faking, you know, but he don't deliver. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be shocked if you see Jamboos Ennis fighting somebody else. You know what I mean? But if they are able to get this fight, it's good for Boots. Because Boots need names. Boots need names, right? He needs all that on his resume. But also, Boots got to clean up a lot of things on the defensive side. Boots is a hell of a fighter offensively. But defensively, I feel like he getting a little leaky on defense. You know what I mean? And the stuff that Bomac and them was saying about him as far as like, if he get caught with something, you know, his defense leaky, I mean, it's looking like it's true. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see, you know, how this thing goes. But, you know, according to BoxingNews24.com, they're supposed to be negotiating this fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.